Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great week. I have quite a few announcements to talk to you about this week. So the first thing is this Sunday, don't forget, is our team meeting. It will be from 12:30 to 2, and we are doing it in the Fireflies classroom. So if you are serving this week, make sure you take the kids that are left in your class that haven't been picked up over to the Chickadee check-in room. That's in the main lobby area, and it's the only classroom that you can actually get to. There, a garden girl will have a roster, and you'll be able to check those kids in, and then they will handle them from there. And once you've left the garden area and you're in the lobby, if you go towards the big room and you go to the right, there's going to be a table that's going to have all of our food. So if you don't mind going ahead and picking up your food after you take care of your classroom, take care of your children, then go ahead and get your food for this week's team meeting. Which again, like I said, is in the Fireflies classroom, which is the art room. Okay, so we have another big announcement. We are now swapping from our paper rosters that usually have everybody's name on it to these Kindles. If you've never used a Kindle before, it's very easy. This top button turns it on. Once the screen has come on, you'll be able to unlock it. Okay. This little button right here can take you to the main screen where there's, different things to slide through. This is the internet button. You will double click this, and automatically in this home page it is going to fill up your rosters. There's a few key things to look for. One, you need to see that it says checkout. All of the kids that get checked in electronically get placed in here without you having to do anything. So let's say you actually need to check out a child. What you'll do is you'll select it, and that kid will get checked out. All right. We will go over all of this stuff on Sunday morning in the potting shed until everybody is familiar with this. One thing that I want to ask you to do is when you're done with it, if you will charge it, and there's outlets in the wall on your counters, but charge it and make sure that, charge it, I'm sorry, it's up here at the top. Just make sure that you have these plugged in as often as possible so that you don't run out of juice. If you are more comfortable and you prefer, let's say you're in the 2-year-old room and you prefer to have a paper roster, well, you'll actually have to keep up with both. The benefit of that for the time being until everybody is used to using the Kindle is that if certain children are new and they're potty training, or they are just starting to potty train, or they have a certain allergy, you can visibly see this very easily. So we will have rosters here, and this will allow you to write the kid's name or any additional information that you personally want to keep up with. It is not necessary that you use a paper rosters anymore. This is now our go-to system, but for the time being, I'm a paper person and I like to write as much as I can. So if this helps you, then you can do this as well. The last quick announcement I have is that all of the classrooms, when the kids check in, it's going to say their age group, and it's not going to say the classroom name anymore. So we are working on a way to make sure the classrooms get evenly distributed so that one classroom at 11 a.m. doesn't have 20 kids while the other classroom only has 4. So, making this swap is actually going to be a really great thing because now we have the ability to control a little bit more with numbers and stuff like that. So, that is all that I have to talk about. If you check the link below, you can see the link to the curriculum so you can pre-read it, which, as you know, is very helpful. And if you also watch the video below, you can see the lessons that you're doing. Lisa has gone through the packet and simplified it, so it's very easy to understand what you are going to be teaching the kids this week. Thank you so much for coming and loving on these kids, and I look forward to serving with you Sunday.